Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense, and we are here with defensive end from Youngstown State, Avery Moss. Avery, you had a pretty good day in practice today. I know you would like to do better, but what were some of the things you were able to pull on the positive side of things from practice?
Just trying to go off cues of what our coach taught us. Try to get more field on pass rushing. It's different trying to transition, everything that you've been taught for the last 4 or 5 years, like us seniors and stuff like that in college, and throw it out the window for 3 days and try to learn something new. I mean, it's not like it's hard or anything like that, but just trying to knock all the old coach stuff off and do that. So I think I did a little bit better job today, transition to the new game plan, and like you said, there's always things need to improve on and get better with.
You play for a really good coach, and Coach Pelini, a guy with a defensive mindset. What were some of the things that he was able to do to help prepare you for this next step to the next level?
He taught me the game of football. I was a basketball player in high school. Even when I was recruited, I was all basketball. So when I came in with Coach Pelini initially, I didn't know anything about football, just basic stuff. So over the years, just learning the defense, learning what each position's assignment is and why they have to go to this gap and why they have this coverage and stuff like that, it helps you down the road because then you know where you can err to your assignment and stuff like that. So he kind of taught me the game a little bit more.
One of the things I thought was interesting yesterday, and I even saw it today, where you bumped inside the D tackle. That's not something you see a lot from defensive ends, but it's something that you're able to do in kind of like a NASCAR package. What was behind that? I mean, is that something the coaches came to you early on in the week and said that's what we want you to do?
Yeah, the coaches really liked it. I mean, there's a lot of scouts that's been here this week, so they want to make me look more versatile. So I just seen how it was. It was the first time in a while doing it, but I mean, not opposed to doing it. Just got to keep learning so I can get better at it.
Being invited to a premier game like this, an all-star game with fellow prospects, obviously there's ability. What is it that you bring to the table? I mean, if I was a GM, and I needed to add a pass rusher to my roster, why would I add Avery Moss?
Avery Moss is determined. He perseveres through the most adversity. I don't think anybody can compare it to stuff I've been through. And I just keep walking, keep my head high, keep going, and I think I can bring that more than anybody else with my determination.
Now, last thing, as you mentioned, you learned this game of football a bit later than a lot of the other guys may have. But in the learning of the game, I mean, what is the biggest lesson that you could pull from just your process, in football?
Football, it's hard. There's a lot of stuff. Patience. You definitely learn to be humble no matter what program you're at, what conferences, you learn the humbleness. I don't know, it's hard. I feel like I've learned a lot. It's hard to just think about it on the fly, like one, premier thing. I mean, it's all a blessing. So all glory to God. It's been a fun ride, and I'm glad that I got to learn all the stuff I have learned.
Yeah, patience is always a good thing, and that's definitely something you learn from the game. I appreciate you tuning in. This is Avery Moss, Youngstown State defensive end. Keep an eye on him for Saturday at the game.